Hello everybody, appreciate your time. Thank you so much for tuning in to the great channel. It is January the 30th, 2025, folks, and you have nothing to lose and everything to gain because you are playing with house money. You can see here I'm at the park. It is very, very nice out here. We had some fog earlier and it looked like it's raining, but we ready to roll out here, folks. We are ready to roll. But yeah, that's right. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Now, I want to introduce a few concepts that you may be already aware of. You may be thinking, going down memory lane on what you would have did, what you could have did, and what you should have did a long time ago, folks, you know, because maybe there's some things that were brought on your table and you just didn't take advantage of it. All right, folks, as I go on my walk, I can't help but to think about those who spend some money at the casino. You go down there and you say, I'm gonna make it big. You go down there with, let's say, $100, right? And you win $150 within an hour. So now you got $250, folks. Now, if you're a boss and you on that business mind mentality and you're trying to make it big, you're not sweating $150, are you? You're not about to celebrate and go home and jump up and down and say, you know what, I won $150. It's time to quit. Only a person who would do that who just had absolutely nothing. I mean, they down on their luck. But more than likely, if you have a few dollars saved up, you know you can make that money back at the shop. You are going to do what? Take a chance and say, let me see what this $150 will do. Maybe I can make $3,000, maybe $5,000, maybe even $10,000. Again, that $150 was money that you had not come with. You hadn't had it before you came there. So really, it's nothing to lose, folks. I want you to kind of take that mindset into business, into the platforms that there is really nothing to lose as far as playing with that house money. Jayden Daniels, folks, is a good example of playing with house money. For anybody who don't know, he's the quarterback for the Washington Commanders, right? And he helped lead his team to the NFC Championship on his first year. That is very, very impressive, folks. Now, there is nothing he can pretty much do to take all the blame, folks. Why? Because he's at year number 1, and many people did not expect them to get this far, folks. Now, let's just say that he threw 3 interceptions. He fumbled the ball twice, which was his fault. Let's say that. He threw it, overthrew the man a couple of times. People would say, you know what? He's in the NFC Championship. He would eventually get better. We can see a lot of improvement and potential among this individual. But again, he is playing with house money, mind you, folks. Why? Because that's his first time there, and no one really expected him to be that far. By the way, he had a good game in addition to the support from that offensive line and those receivers, and of course on the defensive side of the ball they're playing lights out. But the point I'm making is, folks, that he had nothing to really lose getting all the way to the NFC Championship on his rookie year, folks. All right, folks, as you continue to ponder, I want you to go ahead and make a decision. But again, I'm gonna leave you with this. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and you're playing with house money. Now, many will say, well, I just don't want to get started because I just don't have the money. Got you there. I feel you on that. Others may say, well, I have the money, but I just don't know if I want to take this risk right now. For those that are business owners, we all understand that there's risk involved, and many people just don't have that leap of faith yet. I understand that as well. And others may say, well, I have the money, I'll take the risk, but I just don't have a lot of time right now because I'm still working my business. I'm putting all these hours in here, there, and I understand that as well. Got you on that. And so let's say none of those things were possible. Hardly anything to get started. Hardly any risk. And the times, you work that out. We work that out together, folks. All right, the times, that's a no-brainer for a business owner. Just like you set your own hours at your shop, all right? We'll do that for you. And of course, with the exclusive club, we'll be doing some interesting, cool things to where you won't even have to be there. I promise you that. So that's what it is, folks. Now, worst case scenario, you make some money doing this. All right, that's the worst case scenario. You make some money. All right, and then more importantly, you continue to serve your community. You continue to serve those clients that come to you for advice anyway. All right, yeah, they're getting those nice services, that haircut, that hairstyle. Maybe you work on cars. Maybe you're a minister in the area, and you help them there. And then more importantly, you at least invite them to the platform so we can help them with some things that they are needing on a regular basis.